seniors Kenzie Bowers and Jenna Harrison. They've led us since they've been little girls, that team, and I guess we're living the dream today because we are heading to state finals, and that's what the goal was.
Oh, it took a while for you guys to solve that zone. It looked like any adjustments at halftime?
You know, I think it was more a matter of us being a little bit shocked, being in a big game, in the big arena, and once we settled down, we started hitting our shots and getting open looks, and it took us a little bit to, I guess, find ourselves. Thankfully, we did quick enough.
Do you plan on taking any different approach for the championship game?
No, we are gonna ride the horse that got us here. At this point, it's too late to change anything anyway. So, yeah, we're excited. We'll probably shoot a couple threes. I think they do too, and I'm guessing they'll probably be in an up and down game.
How much do you think it'll help you guys that you have already had a game here where they have?
I think it's a huge advantage. That first time on the floor, it's cool to be here, and I think it took us at least the entire first quarter, if not first half, before we found ourselves and started playing. Other than Lexi Bowers. Lexi Bowers found herself, and then she stepped on the floor with three after three after three, and basically kept us in it in the first half.
Can you talk about that third quarter when you had 4 3-pointers and, from a number, like a 3 or 1?
You know, we know it's coming. I think the teams that have scouted us know it's coming, and in the end, it evens out. In the first half, we didn't make a lot of threes. We had some great looks, and then it got rolling. Once that momentum starts, it's tough to stop.
The last couple minutes of the third quarter, just talk about you guys are able to make shots, you got into a flow, just kind of talk about.
Yeah, we always know it's gonna even out. If we can't make some shots in the first half, first quarter, we're gone on the second quarter, the third quarter, the fourth quarter, and that's what happened. And it was what helped us get a win because we were able to make some shots in the second half.
Coach, you guys did press right away. When you did, the teams that play them up in the UP know they're going to get pressed the whole game. 10 to 12 are right there. You guys didn't do it at first, but then you started to, and it was what made you wait?
We just wanted to get a feel of the game. We just played full court man for a while, and I wanted the girls to settle in and be comfortable. I also didn't want them to give up any easy buckets if we could. We wanted them to work for it too, because we knew they would be just like us, the same feeling of it's a big game, it's a different environment. So we wanted to make them earn everything they got.
What did you do to prepare for the fact that you must have saw them on film that their press is the whole game, relentless? What would you do to get the girls ready for that?
We do the same thing. So we are full court, usually from beginning of the game to the end of the game. So that style of play, we're fine with, and we've done it for years. So.
All right, what conference are you guys in?
CSAA.
Okay. All right, I live a long way from here. I'll look it up. Thanks.
Gotcha.
Coach, we started slowing it down in the late in the fourth. Well, about midway through the fourth quarter, really started slowing things down and playing people away and drawing fouls. Were you getting a little bit nervous there with the free throw shooting? I think you guys missed 5 down the stretch.
We missed too many, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thrilled to get to the double bonus so that we could. We knew we'd hit 1 of 2, but yes, we would like to hit those and take that 10-point lead to 15. But it was a big enough lead, and our girls are good enough ball handlers, and they made the shots when they needed to down the stretch.
Other question: you guys have been in one close ball game all year until today. How do you think your girls handle the pressure of being pushed like this?
It's get a stop on defense, it's score on offense. So I guess it doesn't matter if it's a close game or not a close game. It's still the same thing every time. Play tough D and execute on offense. So.
But I take it you're pleased the way they've been tested down. I take it you're pleased with how they handled it.
Yeah, we would have liked to have made those free throws, and we had some turnovers that were uncharacteristic. So it was good to have those and still win, because we've got something we can talk about tomorrow. That's for sure in practice.
just a soft process with going to kind of a patient approach, not very much rushing for a shot, kind of keep away with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
We've got good enough ball handlers and good enough shooters that we can run 5 minutes off the clock. And they were exhausted. It tires them out, and we know that. It's heck when you have to play that type of defense.
First half, guys had a lot of open looks from the perimeter. Third quarter, you guys started making 4 for 9 from 3. Any adjustments, or what you can tell the girls at the half just to kind of get them in a rhythm in the second, third quarter?
Jenna, what was the difference in the shooting?
We had to relax and play our game. We knew the shots will always even out, and clearly they did a little bit, otherwise we wouldn't have made them in that third quarter, and when we did, they were big, so we just had to relax and take a breath when they were gonna fall.
All right, folks, thank you.